Hey everyone guys, so today I want to show you like something very cool that we can do right now with Claude. And we really spent I don't know how many hours in the last 4 months like on this, and in the last month more than anything. Really many hours, difficult to quantify internally, but yes, like something to I wanted to show you is really some skills that show the potential of Claude, and show the power of Claude, and show how much Claude can really help speed up things that before took so much time and effort, even in a situation where it wasn't manual. These are all warm places, or one place that, yes, I mean, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, they were done manually. Then there was like, the clay era where we were able to do this stuff like with clay or with scraper. I remember when, for example, I posted about this using Browse AI, using, like all the tools that are available to do these actions. But always they took so long time to perform. They took like an incredible amount of time. They were really dependent on who was the person that was actually executing on them. And really it required so much work to do on our side. Right now, the same exact task can be done in a really short period of time right now from any executioner that knows how to speak with Claude, So all of these are like, for example, some warm place that allow to do really interesting place for go-to-market. Let's see them like one by one, and then I can give you also an example. Okay, so for example, the W profile post, that is a skill that goes and look for, starting from a lead list, it finds for each lead the profile recent post that they've used. So this is like great for personalization. This is used for personalizing the copy directly in Claude. We have a list of people, like it goes to find their LinkedIn link, the LinkedIn activity, it finds the posts that they have published and uses that post to personalize the message done directly in Claude. Post engagers, we have a series of post URLs and it shows who reacted. We used to do this with Trigify, we used Gojiberry, we used many tools to do this. Right now can be done basically with just chatting with Claude, like in a really quick way. Post search. From a list of topics, we can find the recent posts and the authors. So let's say, how did we use this recently? We were looking for a client's conference. So the client was going to a conference. We wanted to outreach to all the people that were going to this conference. We didn't have a previously shared list of attendance. And what we did was we used this skill to scrape the list of people that were going to this conference. Job signals. So let's say that you want to find some people that posted, you want to find the companies that are currently hiring for a specific job role in a specific location. Again, I remember before we built something so complex in Clay that again, it was able to give us great results. It was it wasn't that expensive, but it was kind of expensive with the qualification part. But yeah, it took so much time to recreate something like that. It took so much time, and right now it's so easy to get the same information. These scraper scripts, Indeed scrapes the web, LinkedIn jobs to find the job posts that are open in a specific in a specific location. Tech lookup. We have a list of domains. We want to find a specific tech. And using built with officially, from Claude, we can get the list of technology that these companies are using. Funding signals. We use from a list of names and domains, we get the list of fundings together with the investors, going through Crunchbase. And again, this is funny because really the same information, it took us a million scrapers and placing clay to get them. Local businesses, so we can scrape Google Maps to find specifically local businesses, specific type of local business, specific location. Zillow, so we're able to scrape Zillow for any time that you like to do a job like that scrape that look for real estate and that scrapes real estate where we want to contact real estate. This is the best agent. And then lead search. This is something that we use in alternative to our main build list skill, where basically has a big waterfall to find across like the main providers, the list of leads for the clients. This is like something like parallel to it, you know, to find more clients if our main build list skill doesn't work. A little bit more on the warm side. So, but I really want to show you basically how easy can really this has basically got. So let's say that we want to find all the people that is posting about the Sculpt, that is Clay's conference that is going to be in October in San Francisco this year. I went there last year, it was amazing. So if you go actually just shoot me a DM, I would love to meet you there. And yeah, so what we do, like you say, run w post search skill, use these keywords, Sculpt, maybe Sculpt Clay, Sculpt San Francisco. I mean, I can have also just Sculpt, but maybe it's a bit generic. Okay, yeah, and they click send. Now it's gonna do its stuff. It's accessing our system, and maybe like it's basically running. It's gonna take some time, so I will pause the video like while it runs. Then we can see how long it took. It will take a little bit because now it's gonna have to activate the scraper and look around. Okay, but let's. I will stop and just restart in a few minutes when it's done. Okay, it came back. So it didn't really find what we're looking for. So it asked a question, right? One clarifying detail on what Sculpt is. So we can say, actually, like here there was. No, wait, it's not understanding. Sculpt is a conference organized by Clay, which takes effect in October 2026 in San Francisco. I want to find the posts of people that are speaking about it. Of course, it's early, speaking about it, and I want you, and I want the post of people speaking about the posts of people as well as the authors that are speaking about it. Okay, let's see what he comes up to. Yeah, like it took a few minutes to come up with this. Let's see. I will pause in the meantime. Great. Now, yeah, it found some post, right? Look, it found some post here. It found like what is the best query. I mean, I love that it's doing all of this itself. You know, I don't have to find the best queries. You know, I don't have like to look manually across like 1,000. It just tells me what is actually the best. Here it's in the probe. Like this is from July 20, 9 days ago. This was for June, July, June 8. So we cannot really give like in this moment a total available one. Yeah, it's like expecting around 30-60 genuine post from 200 pal row, so it's expecting more or less 30-60. You know, it gives me like what is the expense. So for example, for 200 results, more or less 200 results, that is the expectation, I would pay just 40 cents. And you know, guys, I mean, now I can just say yes, proceed, and it will run and find like these people. Think about how easy it gets. It's crazy. Of course, you know, it's not that you just open Claude and you do everything. We have like a Claude system behind that we have built in the last months. It knows everything about us, it knows everything about our clients. 3D is independent in many aspects. We have built many skills, and so we're able to generate this like really quickly, but crazy, really. Like we are able to find these results like this fast. I can ask it to basically like run entirely, and then like the result would be a CSV with the post, the offer, the LinkedIn post, something that then we can use, of course, for our own outreach, for contacting these people on LinkedIn, on email, or in other ways. And we can do that directly inside Claude. I will show you like in another video how we do that, how we can run a campaign A to Z directly in Claude, where we don't even have to speak with it and it just does it all by itself. All right, thanks a lot all for the view, and wish you a great day. Thank you.